Okay, we'll go ahead and turn the TV off then. And we just started. Hello, world.
Hello.
We're turning the TV off.
Ah.
Check, 1,
Yeah.
2. Check, 1, 2. Oh, much better.
Now I have no sound at all.
Okay, not better. Turn the TV back on, and we're just going to get to work. I'll deal with the echo. We call this tech theater. So, note to everyone: don't adjust your
lips moving
when you're going live. Okay, so we're gonna get back into your own personal Dragonfly today. I thought we were doing Tandem, so that's what I put in the name. I think I can change
if you want to.
No.
No. Okay.
No. No. It's too much up in the air. We're gonna rock your Dragonfly, and we'll get into all your stuff. We'll deal with Rockabye, and then Donna here will be doing what she can over here. She hasn't learned everything in Dragonfly, and I'm not going to have time to teach her and you simultaneously, so she'll just do what she can in the background, and I'll use her for demonstration if I need her.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So turn your camera to face your bar, and let's rock it.
Angie just walked in.
And does she want to do Tandem, or just she just happen to be in there?
Angie, did you want to do Tandem, or you just happen to be in here?
I just have to step off.
Okay.
But I can. I mean, I can stick.
A little bit right, Nancy. A little bit more. I can't see the other end of the bar because of you, but that looks good. About it. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's do it.
All right.
You want to do Nancy, or you just training?
That's up to you. What do you want to do? You want planning, so.
No, I wasn't planning. And I don't want to take your time away from you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wrong ball.
It's your call.
Yeah. Angie's saying. Get wrap your head around it. Come on, cheeky boo.
Hey, don't start it. I'm getting lost here.
Can you bring me water? Please.
That was so much fun.
I'm afraid.
Okay. So, if Angie is gonna play with you, Nancy.
Yeah, she's taking her shoes off.
Okay, well, you go ahead and go through Dragonfly one time for me so I can see where you're at.
Oh, can you get me water that's not open? I don't know who that is.
Oh, I'll use it. It's all right.
Ah!
All right.
That was fun.
Good. Okay, is Angie ready, or is she still getting ready?
She's almost ready.
She's got to put her hair up in a ponytail.
Okay, go one more time for me, Nancy. You know how it works. The more times you do, the better it gets, obviously.
My whole laptop is rebooted. Set itself to being the processor. Changed how the sound came out of it.
No, but it always goes. Because the air, sitting in the air is always tough. Yeah, I see what you mean with Rockabye.
Yeah.
And still not crazy about you coming to this side with that lazy pigeon.
I feel like I can text him. Because I found him on the back. From the hay. Spreading hay.
Good. Okay, so I can definitely see some places where we've lost stuff. The beginning looks rougher than the first half, the second half, and the second half is stronger than the first half is. Can you feel that in yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, the second half is flowing better. And so is Angie ready now?
Yep.
Okay. Angie?
Yes.
You go ahead and show me your dragonfly now. Start on the same side of the bar she did. Hi, by the way. Now start on the same side she did. Other side of the bar.
Other side, Nancy.
Okay. It wasn't, she said, used to be the opposite of me.
Yeah.
Yes. Whoa, that's too far. This ball is soft. Yeah, can I? This one's really soft. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, this way.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Wrong way? I said wrong way.
That was good though. Good enough.
So, oh, this way.
Hi, guys. Bye, Deanna.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm so tired from playing. I hadn't been.
Nice. Pretty.
Oh, that was way up. Oh.
Good. You've been practicing.
Oh my God.
Looks a lot better than the last time I saw it. One thing that you need to keep helping her focus on, Nancy, is those toes being pointed.
Yes. Yes.
I know I was.
That was one of the only things that jumped out for me that is very obvious that needs work. Everything else is just more practice. And she's had you doing stuff backwards because of the tandem thing, and so it makes sense that you tried to come out of that rollout the other way. We changed that last week, so you're not going to have to do stuff backwards anymore. That's going to screw your mind up a little bit at the beginning because it's got to change now. But ultimately, it'll be easier because the whole form is the same after that one simple thing. Okay, so you ready to go together?
Yeah. You want to change?
You might still be able to do individual exercises that have to do so. Just try to keep it. And if you get lost, just play.
We're going sideways on them.
Okay.
If we try to do the V, we really have a hard time. We'll show you, but let's pretend we don't have a hard time.
If you try to do what?
When we cross to do the split switch.
We're on the side of the ball.
We'll show you. We'll do it the way that you want to have enough.
Okay, so you're gonna do it. You're doing it the way we did last week, right?
Yeah. Yes. Except that our natural legs gonna be able to do that. Supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't want to be just so tired.
Our balls just hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which way you go?
Nice.
Maybe we're just too tired. On Sunday.
On Sunday?
Yeah. Oh,
Good job. Good job. So yeah, I can tell you guys have been practicing. That's awesome. The space seems to work really well overall. First thing I want to talk about is this lazy pigeon.
Uh-huh.
Don't, when you guys are doing tandem, don't put your head under the bar. You're too far. You're too far to the edge. That head under the bar looks totally unnatural. So just learn to do it the way we learned it at first. Just keep your head on the same time and sink down as far as you can.
Yeah, we had discussed that.
Yeah,
we had discussed that.
Okay, and in your solo, Nancy, whenever we get back to that, I want to work on how you are getting your head under, because it's totally like you're doing this loop around thing that's totally not a part of the flow. It doesn't like work, and I'd rather your head not go under than do that, because if the head doesn't go, the head going under is just a style thing. There's no reason the head needs to be under the bar on lazy pigeon. It just looks.
And at first we didn't have me doing that. I think because I'm so tall, I really have to have a long ways to get underneath it.
Right. Very, very true. And I often forget how tall you are. So that's the first thing is don't go with that. The second thing is, did you have a chance to get the metronome you were talking about?
Yes. And we played with that on Sunday. But we had been working out so much all week that we were just, on Sunday, we kept doing it. We're like, what are we doing? So, yeah, we did get one, and we did try it for like an hour and a half.
Can you put it on right now and do it again to the metronome? Oh, it's on your phone?
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
I can.
And this is the problem that we had on Sunday. I think we were, like Nancy said, we were so exhausted from, just the whole week that we were so focused on where each other was and being at the same time that neither one of us could hear that.
Gotcha.
I completely lost.
We turned it right off.
Turned it right off.
Okay, we'll try to do it one time with you because we got to figure out how I can teach you guys rhythm, and the lag is making it really hard for me to figure that out. So I can hear that click, but I know I'm hearing it like a half second behind you guys. So do your best to stay with that click, go through it one time, and then we're going to start doing breakdowns.
We're going to do just let me just sit in the cup. You ready? Okay.
Oh, did I do the wrong one?
Nancy messed up. That's okay. Just go to your inverted splits there, Nancy.
Did I messed up?
Yeah, you're supposed to be inverted
Did I do
splits.
that twice? Really? I didn't remember doing that. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't remember doing that.
Okay, we got to work on that.
Yeah. Try not to hit each other.
Yeah, well, you got to plan where your legs are going to go, and then you won't have to both wait and watch each other,
So I'm so busy listening to the beat, I didn't realize we already did first.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do reps because that's how we learn everything and that's how we style everything. But you guys are going to do reps simultaneously. So start at the beginning, and you should be able to hang with at least half of what they're going to do here. So start on your knees. And you're going to do your first side twist to the metronome. Good. Now do another one. Same thing, same side. So as you're doing these, what I want you to do is not just feel your own body, but be aware of where your partner is. Ready? Go. Much better. Again. Three more. One more. Good. Now do your. No. Come back up.
The V.
Now you're going to do your split switch to the metronome, and then you're going to reverse it to come back to there.
So we're gonna come do our split switch and come back to this side and come up.
Do your split switch all the way to the other side, then reverse it to come back to where you are right now.
Okay.
What happened?
That's what you call putting your head together.
Okay, and you gotta do it because we're really the opposite. It's like you would be. Ooh.
Yeah, I have my hands need to be over here, your hands need to
Yeah.
be over
Then
here.
we move them. Okay. Then I go over here.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna have to be part of the count, because we do have to move our hands. Okay.
But go all the way to the other side though.
Oh, all the way to the other side. Oh, okay. Do it. See, I'm all right there.
And when you're ready, reverse it.
So am I gonna go over there?
Yeah.
No. So you go back the exact same way you came from.
Oh, okay. This will be easy. The problem is that when we actually are doing it, my ball and hands are gonna be over here. We have to change in order to go under, if we're thinking about the whole process.
Well, start where you start normally, and then do me a favor and stop thinking about the whole process. Okay? Right now, we're training individual skills, and you need to learn how to do this as a teacher. You got to stay focused on what the goal is, and if you keep thinking about the big picture, you're never going to get the individual skills that are needed. Does that make sense?
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Still sorry. Mm. I'm starting to feel veins hurt.
Good. One more back and forth. Good. And now Superman. Yeah, that lag is longer than it normally is. So go back to the other side, then do Superman.
Over here like this?
Other side of the bar. Yeah, I tried to stop you guys when you finished the last one, but you
Oh, okay.
3 seconds after I said it. So now Superman and then back to your knees. Once again, paying attention to your partner. Okay, so one secret that I want you guys to think about is when two people are dancing, someone's always leading and someone's always following, right?
Right.
You guys, when you do this, y'all are always defaulting to the other, trying to figure out where the other one is, and that makes your energy go, over and over again, right? You know what I'm
I'm
talking
always
about,
watching
right?
where you are.
And I'm doing the same thing with you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Makes sense.
so Nancy has more experience. Nancy needs to lead. Nancy needs to take control, and Angie just needs to always try to match and follow Nancy. Now go again. Much better. Much better. Wow, that lag is so bad now.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so now we're going to add rockabye, and don't worry about trying to fix your rockabye, Nancy. Your rockabye is goofy because of this. Like, this is where it started getting weird, and I can see that when you guys do it together, you pretty much have to do that to make it work. So I don't know if we're going to be able to fix your rockabye as long as you're actively doing, tandem stuff, but we'll deal with that later. So just do rockabye however you need to now, but keep your energy together. Stay aware of each other. Oh wait, are you guys close? Whoa. And then right back to rockabye, back to Superman.
Yeah.
And back.
Yeah.
So you're gonna, and I think you've done all of this, haven't you? You haven't done rockabye? Try to do it. Superman. Go. I'm back.
When I squeeze my knee.
Yep. And up to the knee. You're gonna come back to the knee so that you can fix your ball. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. One more.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And roll out.
What's the time?
My hand's wrong. Woo!
Good. Don't put your head under. Okay. So from here, yep, we're gonna do that one. So lazy pigeon. Both of you in lazy pigeon. You're on that side. And then roll over.
Your head under. Right.
Roll over. And stop in the middle. And now you're going to reverse that all the way back to lazy pigeon.
All the way back to lazy pigeon?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Roll your shoulder on and come back under.
Oh, so you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm scared. Did you come backwards?
I'm way over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Two more. So see what they're doing there. Get over here on lazy pigeon and see what they're doing.
I'm way away from the bar.
Last one.
All right. Woo!
Sweet. Now do your roll over to center.
Just rollovers?
Roll over to center.
The center.
And what y'all were just doing. We gotta go to the next move.
Yeah.
Now to your vert kick. And then come back to center. Reverse that and go back to center.
On that feet.
Yep, so notice where your feet come from, Angie, and then you're going to reverse that to go back to center. Your left foot's going to come down and put you down. Good, good.
Why am I sticking my hand under?
Weird. That's like the easiest way to teach it. Good catch, Nancy. I meant to tell her about that earlier. Good. One more.
Oh, I'm way under.
And now roll under. And reverse that back to your vert kick.
That's a vert kick. Well, you should say it's a vert kick. All right. That's enough. So then back under just a vert kick.
Yep. It'll get easier. And once you get reversing that and doing that roll under becomes a lot easier.
Yeah. That's it, really?
I love those sounds.
It's gonna have all sound effects. You should have heard us do that.
Okay, good. Now we're going to do your second rollover.
What did he say?
The second rollover.
Oh.
Up to center. And then reverse. Nope. Stop, Nancy.
Okay. Oh, just a rollover.
Just to roll over to center. And then reverse that back to your lazy pigeon.
Okay. So.
And if you got to go and start in your lazy pigeon, that's fine.
Yeah, I had that.
Over from center.
So from here.
So you're going to roll out of that.
And that's it. And then back.
And then reverse to go right back to duet.
Lazy pigeon. To lazy pigeon.
Good adjust, Andrew.
Now, put it in this.
Now going back to the lazy pigeon. So you roll on to the side. Bring that around.
Don't forget you're paying attention to each other, trying to feel that flow together. That's the whole reason we're attacking this way, so you can really learn to feel each other's flow. You get good muscle work, burning calories, all that stuff, but we're really doing this for the flow. Nice. One more.
Yeah,
Good with it.
way.
And roll over, and then continue on to inverted scissors, splits, whatever you call it.
Whatever, calling them. And back out.
Reverse it.
Back up, just stand up.
Back up in.
That's going to feel weird the first few times.
There's about 100 times it'll feel weird. Yeah, the center. Oh.
It's That's cute.
Reversing this is just like what you're doing with the other things, Angie. So you just twist the body like a roll. No, other way, other way. You got to twist your body the other way, and then let your feet come down just like a rollover.
Okay. Under that bar, split, roll over to your left shoulder, right foot comes down.
Yep.
Right foot comes down.
Because you want to roll to the left shoulder, to your right shoulder. Split, and roll to your right shoulder. No, sorry, left shoulder. Left shoulder. Left shoulder.
Yep, there you go.
There we go. And then I'll give the other right shoulder. There you go. It's the slow-mo.
Good. One more. One more.
Say one more.
And then drip down from there, figure four.
All right, drip down, figure four.
And then you're going to go right back up to inverted splits. And figure four.
Pause, drip.
Inverted splits. And point your toes. Thank you.
To the beat.
Two more.
Interesting to see they're in time with each other.
And last one. Okay, so a couple of different ways we can deal with this rollover that has to happen here. Let me see you guys' best solution.
Do you want to do what we were doing? I mean, Carol said it looked like we were pausing and waiting.
We were. So let's
Start in your inverted folds and go down to drip down so you know you're in the right positions.
Inverted fold and down. One foot's out. Back. Over.
And reverse.
In reverse?
Yeah.
To do, the
Figure
inverse.
four.
Figure four? Oh, man.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hang on. Oh, my sunburn is killing me.
I'm so close to the edge, too close to the edge. Get back away from me. Here. All right.
So we're here.
One, two.
Okay, so just do that the best you can, like 3 or 4 more times, and we'll work on that more next time. I don't want to keep up just working on that. We're doing a lot of
Four. Figure four.
Oh, figure four.
And then, because this is now we're reversing.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, review. Just done in figure four. Then we come up into our V. Back down into figure four. Arm floats. Grab and move myself back. And you move back. I step over. 1, 2. You have 1, 2.
And then I slide down, and then I go 1, 2.
So that means 3 counts. I have to now hit you 1 count, slide down. Yeah.
As you do those steps, Nancy, if you go low and she goes high or vice versa, you'll be able to do both legs at the same time.
Right, and that's, okay, so we'll do that this time. Just gonna do a V.
Go back to your inverted splits. And then Nancy's legs go high. One leg goes high, the other, Angie's leg goes low. And I think if you do it like that, y'all can go at the same time. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just going to be a timing thing.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, which leg is going to
So we're gonna move at the same time.
Oh, I get a little faster.
Yeah, you don't really. So, yeah, that's why Nancy's going high, is because her legs are longer. And as her right leg comes over you, your right leg needs to go under hers.
Okay, and put your legs under mine. 1 beat, 2 beats.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Then we're doing it together. No, it really is 1 beat. Can we just do it to the song?
Okay, so let's do that one more time. And then your step over. Step over, torque kick. Actually, I'm calling that rocking chair now. And then reverse that back to your step over. Back to your step over.
Did you say?
Then reverse that back to your step over. Every single time we're doing it, we're just adding one more way and reversing it. And everybody is all in.
Step over.
No, you gotta reverse it. Nope, start back at your step overs. Yeah, reverse that movement. Yeah, there you go. So.
Am I doing it right or no?
No, you twisted the wrong way, Angie.
Going the wrong way?
Yeah, so there's your step over, do your vertical thing.
Okay, so
Now come back and throw your left leg over the ball. Come back up, no. That way, go left leg over the ball. Over the ball, left leg over the ball. Yeah, there you go. But the leg goes over it.
Like this. Right? Makes sense? Because when we come up, our leg is over. And so when it flips, when we step the right leg down, the left leg is on the ball, it's moving the ball. Yeah, it's in my playground. Do you know what I mean? Because, well, you're reversing it.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing it up. So now we do it up. We come out, do that. Do it the way you normally would reverse, right away.
So I would
Face the ball, bar.
I would face the bar, and then my leg travels over.
So when you face the bar, try to face the bar, actually face it. Your ball is normally on the out, over on the left, right?
Yep.
You bring it across and take your left leg over, down, onto your back.
Yep.
Now, you're gonna come down with that left leg and swirl onto the ball, because it's into the ball. The right foot comes down.
The right foot comes down.
No. Other way.
Down.
Right foot down, that left leg.
And
See,
Nancy, don't want to waste time teaching her how to do this correctly, because the only purpose of this is doing the reps over and over again. And it will end up confusing her. So just let her do the vert kick, and then get back to doing however she needs to get back to do it again.
then we'll work on that this week.
Don't waste time teaching her how to reverse it. So just do your step over, vert kick, yeah, and then come down however you need to and do your step over again. Just reset. That was actually almost perfect. You just needed to not try. All right, 2 more of these. And 1 more, and then we're going to come out normally to the knees. And twist to the knee. Good. Now reverse that back to your vert kick. There we go.
Oops, wrong way.
Still staying together.
And I keep forgetting the beat. Do you know, like I'm tuning it out, and
Yes.
and I don't want to tune it out. I want to tune it in.
All you got to do is Nancy, Angie. She's responsible for the ray. Yeah.
Well, I'm way under.
One more. And now dragonfly and back to knee.
Oh, he's handling it in the face.
It's side kick, but you twist on your belly, so your back is arched.
Yeah.
Good. 1 more, and then do your twist under.
Oh, one more.
You know, that could have been interpreted either way. All right.
And
then drip down. We don't need to do that.
Drip down.
Yeah, we don't need to do that. Good. We got about 10 minutes left, and so I want you guys to shake it out. You're each going to get a chance to do your own dragonfly, so you can reconnect these movements in your mind. Then I'm going to have you do it together a few times, and I think it's going to look better than it ever has before. And turn off that damn metronome.
You get to do what? Can I get a drink of water? Oh.
I don't know why anybody cannot make a metronome that sounds natural, not like a really annoying.
Sounds like you're at the ER.
They're
I'm
always.
waiting for something to flat
That
out.
sounds like an EKG machine.
All right, so the purpose of doing this one here isn't to try to do the best form you've ever done. It's to try to let your body remember these all connected because we've broken it up and all these pieces back and forth. Now we want to put it back together before we have you messing around with another person. Whenever you're ready, at whatever pace feels comfortable.
Oh, thunder.
Better with the toes, nice.
Can't be in the bottom of that one.
Huh?
Can't be in the horizontal bottom of that one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Now this is the vertical bar.
This is.
The vertical, that's horizontal, it's on the vertical. On down.
Oh, we're doing the V.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Nancy.
Yeah.
As you continue working with her on her styling, I want you to keep focusing on legs straight and toes pointed. I also want you to focus on the jerks, because she still has a little jerks on certain movement.
Yeah.
And I want you to start using the rep breakdown. That's how we do all like learning and all styling. It's just working on reps. Use the reps to teach her how to move in and out of each of those positions softly without those jerks.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, she wants to finish it. You want to finish each movement. I'm done with this one now. I'm done with this one now.
And you know what? I find myself skipping across the ball again.
Yeah.
So it's just, it's.
Your turn, Nancy.
Okay.
But yes, I could catch myself a couple of times.
That was less distracting. Good. And now together. Pay very close attention to where you guys start, your balls in relation to each other, so that you can move it if you need to the next time you do it.
Whoa, wait.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Stepping over together.
High and low.
Almost it.
Almost.
You should have been low.
Yeah.
Step over. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. This is going to be awesome.
I got rubber burn on my sunburn.
We're done. gonna go.
Again.
Yeah.
Two more times.
No more something for you. Oh, shh. Oh. Yeah, I'm tired now.
Were you on the side? I was on the side. See, I'm a little fast. Too far away. Yeah, and I'm cockeyed.
Keep your legs low this time, Angie.
Over, you're gonna keep your legs low. Pointy leg, right leg, keep it low.
Yeah, I should have stayed. You should have.
He's laughing. We're gonna do it together for your leg low.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll change.
Good. Okay, one more time. In the two places you guys need the most help right now, Angie, you need to practice your split switch because every time you do it with Nancy, your feet come down.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't know why it's like you don't do that when you do it by yourself. And actually, you're doing split switch on the opposite side, so maybe that's it. And you need to practice doing split switch on that opposite side more. But I also think you're going further away from the camera than you need to because you're trying to avoid Nancy, and that's putting you off the center of the ball, and then it's hard to get back on top. You don't need to go as far that way as you're going. And then the second thing is those feet switching on your rollover after figure 4. Every single time you guys get there, it's like you don't remember what's coming up, Angie, and Nancy has to tell you what to do. When you're in figure 4, you need to make your leg move along with hers. Like you always wait for her to go, and then you start to go. When her leg goes high, your leg goes low. When her other leg goes high, your leg goes low. Right? So you need to match the movement there. Make sense?
Yes, yeah. And that's new. Yeah.
Go ahead and try your split switch to the right now, Angie, so we can make sure that you do know how to do it on that side.
Switch to the right.
Other side. No, you gotta go the other way. That's how you do it in the form by yourself. But in the duet, we do split switch the other direction.
This way. So this right.
Yep. The other right. So you had no trouble getting your knees there. But so do it again.
See, and one thing we have to remember is stay on this side of the bar.
Yep. And your head doesn't need to be further towards the bar than it was right there to not bump into Nancy.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go one more time from the top. With extra awesome sauce.
Jeez. so far off the wall.
Oh, that foot come down, I saw it.
Our balls hit each other.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yes, start over. Maybe your head does have to go a little bit further that way.
I was sideways. See, that was jerky.
Well,
I felt that really jerky.
pretty messed up myself.
Nice. Struggling today. Yeah.
But it's what it did.
That's going to take some strategy.
Oh my God.
Ta-da! And back down to camera. And turn it away from the window. Great job, ladies. Scoot over more. Okay, so did you see what we did there to get your rhythm together more, Nancy?
Yes, repeating the moves together was really good, and it did help with the metronome. We just need a better sound, or else to find something with that beat. I don't know where I've lost your Bamboo Dreams, but
Okay, well, just remind me, I can send you another copy to it. What's important is that you have a rhythm to stick to, because it's going to make it a lot easier for her to stay with you, and it'll make the movements stick in her body better as well. And so I could tell by what you guys were doing that you were trying to teach her like the whole thing all together. And it's like you can't learn something all together. It's too much information. So you have to break it down into pieces. And then you can teach each element, not only the movement, not only the alignment, but then the styling and then timing and rhythm. All of those things in small pieces for each elemental part. Then when you put it all together, then it all makes sense and your body knows where it's going. And I'm guessing you kind of experienced that today, Angie.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Good, good. So just remember that, and that we're always breaking everything down. Whatever we're working on, whatever we're learning, we're going to break it down, and then we're going to put it back together. And you always want to put it back together, too, because that's the only way you keep the flow. But it's looking really good, ladies. It's looking really good. And I love that you guys took it upon yourselves to start learning it.
there were people watching us in the gazebo, and Angie was at a store, and they mentioned they saw it, and they said they were afraid to come over and ask, but they really wanted to try it. Once we get so we have a better flow with each other, we're going to start going to different parks
And practice there.
Awesome.
So that other people can see it besides just, this is a very small town.
I think we have 2,000 people.
Maybe, yeah.
And where she and I live, there's 1,200 people and 5,000 cows.
I was going to say, I think 90% of them are over the age of 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an old farming community.
Gotcha. So, do you have any questions about anything we did today, Nance?
No, I I think I learned. I mean, I knew I had to break it down, and I was just so anxious for her to get so that she was doing it.
Right.
That I was moving, and then she was really learning a lot on her own too. I mean, we would practice, and then she'd come in on her own. So, and then where's all the hangouts? I've missed you guys. There's my question. No hangouts for the past.
That's your question. Let's see. Wendy is finished with teacher training. She is trying to get through her Dragonfly sessions now for her clients. Char's been out of town for 3 weeks. Michelle just moved to Vegas, you know, so like I haven't been doing any really. You know, Char gets back I think this coming weekend or whatever, and so we'll be doing some with her again, and then Donna is back to training. We'll be recording her again tomorrow. But you know, it's like I record them whenever there's sessions, and when there's none, they don't. And realizing I hadn't done any in like a week or two, I realized I need to start making my own, and they're going to be short, and they're going to be training that anybody can do with or without a ball or bar as well.
Good.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to call it the get off.
Did you see the one I posted with Deanna? And then the people that she'd been watching on YouTube? I kind of spliced them together so you could see Deanna, and then...
I did see that. I did. That was cool. I love.
She's got a little tassel or something for her hair because that's what moves. That's what moves the ball.
Right.
And her ball is going to have sand in it because otherwise it's going to travel when she's put to the side. So she's going to learn to really move that ball with like a pound of sand in it. It's going to throw everything off.
That's going to be different. Well, great job, ladies. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I think you guys should practice with Bamboo Dreams, and then if you find a different song you like, just make sure it's close to the same tempo, and it'll work just fine. Great work. And do you want to do more Tandem next week, or get back to your Dragonfly, Nancy?
Well, I would really like to be able to show this to the public, so I'm willing to do Tandem. I mean, it's work. I'm working hard. Before, I was really watching more than doing.
Right.
So, no, I'm happy with the Tandem if Angie is, and if you're all right with that.
Yeah. Well, like I told you.
I really want to be able to show the public. I want she and I to be able to go places and.
Right. Well, that's beautiful. And these are your sessions, hon, so I'll teach you whatever you want me to teach you. I'll teach you WordPress during this time if you want, you know? It's like it's
yeah, I really want to do push hands, but I'm not really sure how we would do that.
I can teach you guys push hands. Totally.
And what's that?
I've done push hands, but it's really cool. But you really learn to feel the other person.
It's a lot like that weight sharing stuff you guys did.
Oh yes, okay, yep.
But
so it's a
and that's where you learn who someone
more of a Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Move. Yeah.
Push hands is competitive Tai Chi.
Okay.
But we'll wait until after we have this mastered.
Exactly.
So it might be another 3 or 4 years.
No, it's looking real good. And when you ladies start putting rhythm to it, it's gonna iron out really fast. I just gotta figure out how I can help you with it with this. You know, today the lag was really bad. So I haven't figured out how to deal with rhythm when it's not real time. But we'll figure it out, and having that sound to stay inside of will help you tremendously.
And Donna, sorry you couldn't work out with us, but I'm really loving watching your performance. And I really love.
I was more watching you guys.
I love your conversations that you and Satek have. I'm doing a training right now with I Am Aaron Brown, trying to get confident in my body, So you're very, very confident, and I like that.
Okay, so tell us about your confidence, Donna.
Oh, it's through the roof.
Well, one of the first things you asked her is, how do you feel about your body? And Donna said, I feel good. I would have said, I really hate my body. I mean, I did that with the first training I did with you online. I said, this is what I hate. I hate my body.
Right.
Donna did not say that. She said she loves her body. She's happy with her body. And that's what I'm trying to do with this I Am Aaron Brown right now, and
Nice.
it's not that easy after 58 years of going, it's not going to happen overnight.
So, and most people say that when I ask them, I ask everybody that. Most people focus on whatever they don't like. So, tell me what went through your head when you answered that question.
That's been something that I've been trying to instill, I guess, in myself for years, that your thoughts are what you become. So just keep that in mind. And always try to, I mean, everyone has negative thoughts, you just have to turn them around.
Yes, yes.
Before you know it, they're all positive, or more of them, so.
Right. Oh, you're always going to have days or moments or something, but, so I'm working on it.
Well, let me know more about what you learned from this I Am Whatever Brown thing, because I've never heard of that, but it sounds like a neat
well, she's the woman that I'm trying to do that piece that she did, Your Beauty, and then she did
the one that you copied?
wonderful.
The one that you copied, where you read it?
Yes.
Oh, she was awesome.
That's her.
So it's like an internet course with her?
Yeah, actually, she's writing a book.
Uh-huh.
So what she's doing is it's a 21-day program that every day she sends you a chapter of her book, and it is all about just accepting not just myself, but accepting other people. But don't look at somebody else and go, oh my God, they're short, or why didn't they do their hair, or do they ever brush their teeth? Stop doing that.
Right.
It's not necessary. It's a waste of energy.
Judgment is judgment, and if you're pointing it at the world, you can't help but point it at yourself.
Right. Yes.
So I meant to talk to you about that piece that you did, and it's important, and you need to do it again, and you need to do it again, and you need to do it again. Because I watched your piece first, and then I watched hers, and it's an incredible piece. And
yes.
And if you focus on delivering it like her, you will learn the same kind of things you learned when I made you copy the Tao Te Ching. Remember that?
I do remember.
Remember how you started writing afterwards? Very succinctly, very clear. If you learn how to use her words with the same way that she uses, she's just like a spoken word kind of girl. She's a motivational speaker, but she does poetry. She does it with the power of like spoken word. That'll be profound. And so if you can do that again, I can give you pointers of things that you need to change, and and we can sculpt that performance. And that'll be a very, very good way to begin to make your own presentation come out in that way. Tell her about on-camera presence.
I saw that. And I actually, every day now, I'm doing a little thing. And it's because of you, Donna.
Awesome!
Yes.
Okay, so
mine is my positive saying. It's going to be today, I say how much I slept, whether I hit the treadmill or not, but it's just a little... I'm not even showered yet, but so my on-presence camera is all that good.
It's your lifestyle diary.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
And eventually I will put it out on Hangout, and I'll have it private, but I'll have it for my friends so you can see.
Nice.
How I've changed over so many days.
Awesome, awesome. Well, great work, and thanks. Good to see you again, Angie. Thanks for hanging out.
You too. Nice to meet you, Joanna.
And we will see you guys next week.
Okay. Bye.